Okay, welcome everyone. We will start with our guided meditation soon. Please get comfortable and come home to the present moment. This will be quite a wonderful opportunity to practice meditation together, to be in the present moment, to let go of thinking about the past. Is the audio okay? Can everyone hear me clearly? Okay, great. We will only be live streaming on YouTube today. We will not be on Discord together. We'll start by paying homage to the Buddha and taking refuge in the Buddha, the Dhamma, and the Sangha. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Buddham saranam gacchami, dhammam saranam gacchami, sangham saranam gacchami. Dutiyampi Buddham saranam gacchami, Dutiyampi dhammam saranam gacchami, Dutiyampi sangham saranam gacchami. Tatiyampi Buddham saranam gacchami, Tatiyampi dhammam saranam gacchami, Tatiyampi sangham saranam gacchami. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Okay, dear community, I invite everyone to find their comfortable, stable meditation position. It is not only the position of the body for practicing meditation, but it is also the position of the mind. So, dear brother, this is not a very good position for practicing meditation. You should try to sit cross-legged. So you sit on the first 1/4 of the meditation cushion. Yeah, that's right. And allow one of your legs to go on the thigh. So take your right leg and kind of put it up on your thigh. Yeah, like that. It's okay. And then lean forward. Oh, very interesting. So it would be better if you sit like Elisa is sitting. That would be better. And if you need another cushion, you can get it. Okay, but that's more stable position. So we find the meditation position or the comfortable position for our body so that it will be easier to stop moving. It will be easier to stop fidgeting around. And in this way, it is like a cup of tea or a cup of coffee that you like. And you are holding it in your hand. But eventually, you want to put it down. So if you put it down on the edge of a table or on a rocky surface, it will fall over. It will make a mess. So it's the same with your body. You have to find the comfortable, stable position to put the body down. And then we can start to seriously look at the position of our mind. So the position of the mind in practicing meditation has nothing to do with understanding anything. This is a Buddhist temple, not an understandist temple. And not understanding and recognizing our lack of understanding about most things is pivotal. It's essential. I don't understand. You can try to say it. I don't understand what's happening right now.
I don't understand what's happening right now.
Great. And now that we are not stuck in trying to understand or trying to figure out, now we are in a position to experience the body. So you can put your hands kind of flat on your knees, yeah, like that. And our shoulders can be back, our chest open and our stomach open. We may take a few deep breaths. Allow the whole body to get grounded and get stable. And we can feel at that time there's a certain quality of stableness to the body. And correspondingly, there's a certain quality of stableness that the mind can tune into. So the correct position for the mind is to experience, not to understand. There is no understanding in meditation, there is only experiencing. And a very prominent and usual experience that we as human beings have is the breathing. That the breathing is taking place. So focus on experiencing the breathing. focusing on experiencing the breathing. And quite quickly, quite immediately, once we find the position for our body to be put down, to be set down, and we go into this direct experiencing of breathing, and there are other meditation methods as well, but not to concern or think about them at this time. What is there to understand? Nothing. There is nothing to understand. There is just experiencing. Breathing and experiencing. Because our mind has a tendency to get tangled up, when we notice ourselves getting involved in judgments about our physical experience or mental entanglements or even sounds or sights or tensions, simply bring the mind back to breathing. Bring the mind back to experiencing and not understanding anything. But this not understanding has no quality of dullness to it. It is clear, bright, present. Breathing in, experiencing, breathing in. Breathing out, experiencing, breathing out. And when we are more of a beginner, and we are all more of a beginner at certain times, it can help if we experiment with how we breathe. So we can try breathing more deeply, or we can try not breathing at all, or we can try holding our breath at a particular time. The important point is not how we are breathing, but that we are breathing in such a way that brings us back to this direct experiencing, to this just breathing. And it is very much like an exploration. It's not an exercise. Allow the happening of breathing to guide your meditation. Little effort, much heart. there will be mental formations that appear in the mind. Do not believe in them. Do not try to understand them. Simply notice the breath flowing in through the nose, filling up the lungs. And when the mind wanders away, through breathing, mind coming home to the body. Breathing in, aware of the whole body. Breathing out, relaxing the whole body. If serious difficulties do arise with mental formations or any kind of anxiety, we can use the practice of metta to calm ourselves down, to feel safe. We may use words such as, "May I be safe." May I feel safe. May I feel protected and safe. And when we feel the warmth and friendliness of kindness inside of ourselves, we can go back to this deep practice of direct experiencing. This experience is not alluding to anything. This experience is just like this. As the mind alludes, come back to just breathing. Come back to just like this. Be gentle. Be soft, warm, and strong. Distractions are empty pathways, not worthwhile to indulge in or believe in. As you feel tension or distraction, return to the lovely, fresh, and wonderful breath. And when you feel a lack of interest in the breath, exaggerate it. Breathe deeply or hold your breath in a gentle way with kindness so as to bring your consideration back to the direct experience of breathing. Feel the stability in your body. And know that your body is only in the present. Breathing in, body and mind solid. Breathing out, body and mind at peace. This practice is not up for discussion. This practice is not in the realm of understanding or conceptualizing anything. It is breathing in. I know that I am breathing in. Breathing out. I know that I am breathing out. Breathing in. I am no longer understanding. Breathing out. Knowing, not understanding. We do not fight with the mental formations, but rather we offer our forgiveness and we return to breathing and enjoying this body and mind as they are, without any need for debate, discussion, cognitive thinking, or understanding. Just breathing, just peace, just enough. try to breathe in such a way that is slow, deep, and rhythmic. Breathe in a comforting way. Breathe in a way in which the breath is a gift that you offer to the body. When we get to this point in our meditation practice, many people give up. Do not give up, because this practice is not about getting anything. It is more like receiving everything. Be open to receive the entirety of the body and mind. Be open to standing up or laying down or in some way changing your position. But continue to come back to direct experiencing. Be with this. Without shyness or fear, knowing that everything is just like this. The practice of meditation is the practice of friendship with all phenomena. When we are with our dear friend, there is no need to discuss. There is no need to debate. There is no right and wrong. There is just friendliness, embracing, being with. Bring the intention of friendliness into your way of experiencing and being with whatever arises at this moment. Friendly, gentle, forgiving, aware. And the more that you relax, the more attention, the more brightness you may bring to the direct, precise experience of breathing right now. Drop. Fall. Release. Breathe. The deeper those phenomena, whether they are mental or physical, become, so also the deeper our capacity to come back is. Remember that the breathing is not an idea. Remember that breathing is before you. Come back to the direct experience of breathing. come back to the whole body being and breathing. You may notice that thoughts and experiences have arisen and have passed away during this period of time. Where did those thoughts come from? And where have those thoughts returned to? And what precisely were those thoughts? I don't know. Not knowing, not conceptualizing, not understanding, only experiencing, only don't know. Breathing in, the body is full of peace. Breathing out, the body is safe. Breathing in, the mind is not dangerous. Breathing out, the mind is peace. Breathing in and breathing out, the wonderful practice of meditation. Dear friends, this is the end of our guided meditation. You may feel comfortable to stretch or move your body a bit, and we will have some time for asking questions if there are any. Many people fall into a kind of trance-like state in meditation, and we need to be very careful not to do that. We should be bright and alert. The mind should be sharp and present, more so than usual. This is the main reason why we sit meditation rather than lay down. Of course, it's very comfortable and it would seem to be conducive to meditation to lay down, but we will be entering into a very relaxed state. And if you are laying down, you will fall asleep. So this sleepiness or drowsiness is not correct, is not correct meditation. And you will not develop insight that way. So most of this guided meditation was samatha. That is to create an energy in the mind of calm abiding, relaxed awareness. And once we develop samatha, some degree of calm awareness, then we can start to notice the impermanence of sensations. We can start to notice the impermanence of sounds, and we can start to notice the impermanence of thoughts. And when we watch that very closely from a mindset that is not so attached to everything, we will also notice the impermanence of our identity, the impermanence of our self. And this is how and this is what we call pinya, or wisdom. This is what we call insight. You have a question? Anyone on YouTube having a question? Okay, so we'll finish here. And we'll finish by paying homage to the Buddha and 3 sadhus. So everyone welcome to join me, especially at home. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Sadhu. 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 Okay, thank you everyone online for joining us here from Tabarwa Center, South Italy in Cinque Grande. Wish you well, many blessings, and I hope that whatever peace and wisdom and concentration that you get from this practice, you will use to help others, that you will share it. Okay, thank you.